Alright, so this is what Reef sent me.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you.
Right? So see with Reef, I've been working with Reef for a long time, so our chemistry is just really good. I know what he like, he know what I like. We pretty much be on the same page. So when he said it to me, all he said was he had the drums. He didn't really tell me too much what to do. He definitely left it up to me. Reef is also a hell of a producer, so if it's anything that he wants to change, I know he'll change something and make it great. So I try to give Reef as much as possible. Like just give him everything, and then he'll, go through it and do what he really want to do. But with this, it was very simple. Like what he did sounds amazing, so I didn't have to do too much. I wanted to keep it very simple, but make it knock, make it, give it that bounce, that swing. Like I said, I know what he like. You know what I mean? I like pretty much the same thing he's like, so it makes it easier. So usually with this, I find the tempo happened to be 136, and I just start with a simple hi-hat.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Your love is special. Natural, it's spiritual.
All right. If you notice, I left one part empty. It's like
Take me with you. Take me.
I did that on purpose. Because it was just, it was going repetitive. I also, like I said, knowing Reef, he loves to switch things up. Very, very minimal and very like it's not too much. You don't want to like throw him off, but you just want to have some type of switch just to trick the ear. You know what I mean? I know Reef loved that, and it works. Like I said, Reef is a hell of a producer. Don't get it twisted. That nigga's a hell of a producer as well. Don't let him fool you. Don't think he's just a good artist. He's a hell of a producer. So I wanted to add something different. I wasn't sure what, so I just left it completely blank. You know what I mean? Next thing I did was add some rolls in the hi-hats. So it goes.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me
Part still
with
empty.
you. Take me with you. Your love is special. Natural, it's spiritual. Way deeper than anything physical. Who can teach those habits? Your answers must have passed.
Alright, cool. So the part that I left empty is like this. Boom. Oh, that sounds kind of fire. My bad. Got a little lost. Alright, well, so what I did with that, I just added some simple steps. Say simple, but just different, subtle changes. You don't want too much, just simple. So now it goes like this instead. So it's.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
Feel me? So now it's, like I said, simple. So that's what I added at that empty part. Reef always tell me how much he loved my offset, like how I offset certain drums, like snares and hi-hats, and he loved how that offset is. So what I wanted to do with this was add like a second hi-hat pattern and a couple of offset like perks and stuff like that. So I added this right here. It sounds like.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
If you can't really hear it, it's simple.
Your love is special. Natural, it's spiritual. Way deeper than anything physical. Teach those habits. Your answers must have passed.
Alright. Yeah, still simple, but got that swing, got that bounce. Sound pretty good. So right after that, I just wanted to add a snare, just to keep it, simple.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
I snare I probably would have never used, but I'm dealing with Reef, so I know what Reef like. I know he like, he always pushed me to do something different. Like, all right, bro, yeah, I like that, bro. But you would have normally did that. Let's try some other shit. Like I work with Reef so much, I know. So I like while I'm making beats 9 times out of 10 with him, I'm just hearing him in the back of my head. You know what I mean? So just trying to give him what he wants. Feel me? So here we go.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you.
Alright. Back to what I was saying about the offsets. He liked when I offset snares and stuff, so I added a little offset, not too much.
Take me with you. Take me with you.
Probably can't really hear it. It's very simple, very minimal, just
Take me.
I hear it by itself. Just very simple. It's very simple. Like I said, I know what he want. You know what I mean? That's very important. Knowing what they want, man. Know what they want. Give the people what they want. Yeah. So after that, I just added a kick. I did the kick, so the kick sound like this now with that. Very simple. It's just filling in those empty spots, but not too much. You know what I mean? Because you got to think about, like I said, I got his vocals here, so that makes it a lot easier. So I'm just filling in what he's doing.
Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Your love is special.
That bass line, he already had it in there for me, man. This guy's stealing the drums for me, man. I was supposed to add the bass, but he gave it to me with the bass already. Cool. It's fine. So since he already added the bass line in it, I'm like, all right, I gotta put something in it. So at the beginning, there's no bass line. You feel me? So being that he got that bass line there at the beginning, I just added an 808 at the beginning. So the 808s start like this. I'll take the music out so you can really hear it. Or take the kick out so you can actually really, really hear it. Remember that part I kept empty and I added the hi-hats? I made the 808 do the same thing as the hi-hats. Alright, so after I added the 808s and the kick, we pretty much done, honestly. I added this sound that I always add. It's like one of my signature sounds. So if you hear this, just know this is me 9 times out of 10. That's me, right? So that's how it starts right away. So it comes in. See that? That's pretty much it, man. That's what I did. Like I said, it's very simple, very, very simple, but it knocks. It sounds good. It's complimenting what he doing. I think that's the key, is just to make it compliment what they doing. You don't want to do too much. Then you take over the song, then it's like people paying too much attention to the beat and not the words and not, everything as a whole. I feel like the beat probably attracts them right away. You know what I mean? So, but when they really listening to it, you hearing all the words and you listening to the music and everything. Everything has to live. Everything has to live. Everything has to breathe. Everything has to sound very good together. So I think I did a pretty good job of making everything sound good together, blend good together. And yeah, man, we got a placement on it, in the new movie, One of Them Days, starring Keke Palmer and SZA. I believe Issa Rae produced the movie. Been wanting to work with Issa Rae for the longest. Like, SZA's one of my favorite artists, Keke Palmer, I've been watching Keke Palmer since I was a kid. I remember going to see A Killer in the Bee when I was in, middle school. Going to the movie theater to see that. So, yeah, that's dope to be able to not really work side by side with them, but being a part of something that they did, you know what I mean? So that's great. love Issa, love Insecure. It's one of my favorite shows. I've been wanting to work with Issa ever since then. So, yeah, man, we did it. We did it, man. Like my man Reef said, man, we some movie stars, man. But yeah, man. Thank you very much for watching this video. Appreciate y'all. Please go stream A Woman's Love. It's out everywhere on every platform, and go see the movie one of them days. Yeah, man. Yo.